The woman in the wedding dress wasn't the bride. She was the bride's twin sister, and as the real bride woke up locked in a basement, she realized her sister hadn't just stolen her wedding. Clara had stolen her entire life. The sister their mother called worthless had finally become the favorite. Hit that subscribe button right now. This story will break your heart. Let's begin. Mara and Clara were identical twins, same face, same DNA, but their mother, Patricia, made sure everyone knew they were not the same. School awards day, age 10, Mara walked across the stage receiving first place. Their mother cheered loudly. Clara walked across receiving 5th place. Their mother stayed seated, arms crossed, face cold. In the car, Patricia held Mara's trophy high. "First place, I'm so proud." Then she turned to Clara. "5th place? 5th? You're good for nothing, Clara. Can't you be like your sister? What's wrong with you?" 10-year-old Clara stared out the window, tears streaming. She said nothing. This was every single day for 18 years. High school graduation. Mara was valedictorian. Clara was average. Patricia threw a huge party for Mara. For Clara, nothing. "Why celebrate mediocrity?" Patricia said coldly. College. Mara got a journalism scholarship. Clara wanted music school. Patricia refused to help.
Music isn't a real career. You'll never be successful like your sister. Clara worked 3 jobs for community college. She'd come home exhausted. Patricia would be watching Mara's college news reports. "Look at your sister. She's going to be famous. What are you doing?" Clara tried desperately, practiced every day, performed at small venues, auditioned everywhere. Every door slammed shut. Mara's life was perfect. TV reporter job, beautiful apartment, engaged to David, a successful lawyer. Everything falling into place. Clara was 28, still struggling, still failing. Then Clara lost her apartment, showed up at her mother's house with 1 suitcase. "Mom, please, just a few months until I get back on my feet." Patricia looked disgusted. "Stay here? So you can eat my food? Add burden to my house?" "Mom, I'm your daughter. I need help." "Help? You've wasted 10 years on this pathetic music dream. Mara worked hard. You're 28 with nothing. You're a complete failure." "Mom, please." "No, get out. All you do is eat and add burden. Get out of my house." Patricia shoved her daughter out and slammed the door. Clara stood there, suitcase in hand, completely shattered. 28 years of being not good enough crashed down at once. Something inside Clara broke. If she couldn't be good enough as Clara, she'd become Mara. The night before the wedding, Clara showed up at Mara's apartment with wine. "Hey sis, I couldn't miss celebrating with you." Mara, always kind, welcomed her. "Clara, come in." They drank. Mara tried comforting her about their mother. "You're talented, Clara. Things will work out." But Mara had put sleeping pills in Mara's glass. Mara felt dizzy. "Clara, something's wrong." Clara's face went cold. "I can't be the failure anymore. Tomorrow, I'm marrying David. I'm becoming you, and you'll feel what I've felt every day. Invisible, unwanted, worthless." Mara collapsed. Clara dragged her to a rented storage unit, locked her inside with minimal supplies. "You got everything. Mom's love, David, everything. Now it's my turn." The next day, Clara walked down the aisle as Mara, married David. Nobody knew. For the first time ever, Clara wasn't the disappointment. She was the star. She did Mara's TV job, came home to David each night, visited Patricia, who said, "I'm so proud of you, Mara." For the first time in 28 years, Patricia looked at Clara with pride. She just didn't know it was Clara. 6 months passed. The real Mara screamed in that storage unit where nobody could hear. Clara visited weekly with supplies. Mara would beg, "Why are you doing this?" Clara's answer was ice cold. "Because I'm finally the favorite, and it feels amazing." But Clara made one mistake. Mara had a birthmark behind her left ear. Clara didn't. David noticed. "Honey, what happened to your birthmark?" Clara panicked. "I had it removed." David frowned. "You loved that birthmark. You said it made you unique." He started noticing other things, different habits, forgotten memories, small things that didn't add up. David told Mara's best friend Jessica his concerns. Jessica gasped. "She's been different at work too, making mistakes Mara never would." They investigated, found Clara rented a storage unit the night before the wedding. They drove there, cut the lock, opened the door. Mara, emaciated, filthy, barely alive. When she saw them, she collapsed, sobbing. Police arrested Clara at the TV station during a live broadcast. Clara looked into the camera calmly. "For 6 months, I was finally good enough, finally loved. It felt better than anything I ever known." She was led away in handcuffs. Later, Mara visited Clara at the jail through glass. "Why did you do this to me, Clara? I never hurt you." Clara's eyes filled with tears. "You were Mom's favorite, everyone's favorite. I just wanted to know what it felt like to be loved like you were loved." Mara cried, "I would have helped you. You were my sister, but you destroyed me." Clara nodded. "I know, I'm sorry, but you'll never understand what it's like to be the daughter nobody wants." Clara was sentenced to 15 years. Patricia visited Mara in the hospital during recovery. "This is my fault," Patricia whispered. "I did this. I destroyed both my daughters." Mara just stared at her mother with empty eyes. The damage was permanent. Clara sits in prison understanding that becoming someone else doesn't heal the pain of never being enough. Mara is in therapy, learning to trust again. Patricia lives knowing her favoritism pushed one daughter to destroy the other. 2 identical faces, 2 destroyed lives, all because a mother couldn't love them equally. If this moved you, subscribe and share. Every child deserves to feel like they're enough, exactly as they are.